Hey y'all, sorry for the background noise. I am at work. I'm gonna try to make this super quick. So, I know most of y'all aren't gonna know what I'm talking about. I'll break it down a little bit. There's a dude named Skelly. He's been going in on Controller for a while now. He exposed some information the other day that Controller's husband has been charged with a hate crime. And after he did that, Bombshell went live reacting to what he exposed on his live. And then Controller went live reacting to Bombshell reacting to Skelly. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, she blamed me and T. And then she blamed Bombshell for looking up her husband's record when he was a minor. Now, I don't know what she's blaming me and T for. I don't know what we have to do with any of this shit. I don't know what her angle is. But what I do know is Bombshell did not look into a minor's record. What Skelly showed, which is what Bombshell showed, is a news article. It's not a record of any sort. Now, I'm not going to click on none of this. Y'all know I don't get down like that, which is what makes this all the more amusing. I've never been on that type of time. I've never gone into people's significant others or the parents or the jobs or none of that shit. Y'all can go look for yourselves if you would like. I only pulled this up to show it's a news article. It's not a record. You type his name in, the shit comes up. It goes into detail about how he admit to the police that he attacked the dude on the bike with a glass bottle because he had a Mexican pride sticker on his backpack. He then got down to the police station and told them he didn't want any racial slurs in his white neighborhood. The other article specifically talks about how he got arrested because he shot himself in the leg, lied to police, and then once they realized he was lying, they came back and arrested him. And he wasn't a minor when that happened either. He did indeed get charged with a hate crime. He did indeed shoot himself in the leg. Now, when she blamed me and T, she started going off about how she's going to dox us. She threatened to dox us while saying our full names. I, for one, have been fairly open here on YouTube. I've talked about my addiction. I've talked about my teeth. I've talked about a charge that I've had. I've talked about my husband going to prison. Not for a hate crime, but nonetheless, he has been to prison. All things I've been fairly open about. If you deem it necessary to look into me and my family and dox some sort of information, go for it. But you might want to make sure you can actually prove that we had something to do with this information being exposed, because I can assure you we didn't. If I had some sort of information to expose, I would just expose the shit, or better yet, I'd have gave that shit to BK. No offense to Skelly, he's over there doing his thing, shout out to him, but y'all already know. And again, I've never been on that type of time. That's not what I'm about. Just to reiterate, nobody looked up her husband's record, and neither me or T had anything to do with that shit.